Hello rail fans, and welcome to French Fried Trains. Today we're going to be building this Citirail ES44AC Locomotive, and this is what it looks like here. So let's get right into the build. So as usual, we're going to start off with the rear coupler, so take out a dark oak stair and attach that up. Under it, a sideways dark oak vent skate. Then, on the next block down on bottom, in the middle, we're going to put 3 black stone brick blocks. Then an upside down black stone brick stair facing outward on either side. Above that, 5 black stone brick blocks. Then right in front of it in the middle, a 3 block tall T-shape, a black stone brick block. Then put a torch on either side of the second layer, and on this outer edge, put 3 oak slabs like this, and 3 on this side. In front of it to a 5x3, a black stone brick block coming out to each side of the tracks here. Then we're going to come back here and we're going to put 3 oak slabs on this top middle. Then we're going to open a birch fence gate above each rail, and then open a dark oak fence gate on either side of that. Then a sideways fence gate on this top middle. Then right here, crouch, and we're going to put a lightning rod here and a lightning rod here going sideways. Then we're going to come in front of this on bottom and put a dark oak fence gate on each rail. Then in front of that, a netherite wheel on each rail. In the middle, we're going to put a black stone brick block, then a black stone brick slab, and a fence gate. Then a block, a slab, and a fence gate, then a block, and a slab. Then we'll put a fence gate on each of these front corners, then put a netherite wheel here and here, and same thing on this side. In between the wheels, on all 4 of these spaces, we're going to put 2 sideways lightning rods. Then we'll go through and put a hopper on the side of all 6 of these netherite wheels. Then we're going to crouch and put a wither skeleton skull on the side of each hopper. And same thing over here, put a wither skeleton skull on the side of each hopper on this side. Then we'll come on this top middle with black stone brick block and do a line down the center to the front of this. On the side of it, we're going to put a full row of dark oak fence gates here, and then a full row of dark oak fence gates on this side. Then in front of this, on the bottom middle, we're going to go 3 wide with black stone brick block and start extending that forward up the center, and we're going to make that 16 blocks long. So a 3x16. Then on the side of this, we're going to put 16 upside down outward facing black stone brick stairs. And same thing over here, a full row of upside down stairs facing outward on this side. Then we'll come on the second layer, start at the back of this, and go 3 wide in the middle with black stone brick block again, and bring that all the way forward to the front of this fuel tank. Then on this side of it, we're also going to put a full row of black stone brick block above the stairs. On the other side at the back, we're going to put 2 blocks in this corner and 3 on the front corner. Then in front of this on bottom, we're going to put a fence gate on each rail. Then in the middle in front of that, a black stone brick block and a slab, then a fence gate. Then a block, a slab, and a fence gate, then a block and a slab. Then we'll put a fence gate on each of these front corners, then a netherite wheel here, here, and here. Same thing on this side. Then we'll go through in between the wheels here, and on all 4 of these spaces, we'll put 2 sideways lightning rods. Then we'll go through and put a hopper on the side of all 6 of these netherite wheels. And then we'll crouch and put a wither skeleton skull on the side of each hopper. And then same thing over here. We're going to put a wither skeleton skull on the side of each hopper over here. Then we're going to come up on top in the center and do a line of black stone brick block up the middle, aligned with these front fence gates. On the side of it, a full row of fence gates up here. And same thing on this side, a full row of fence gates over here as well. Next, in front of this, we're going to do a 5x3 of black stone brick block coming out to each side of the tracks. In front of that, a 3-block tall T-shape in the center, and put a torch on either side of this second layer. On the outer edge, put 3 oak slabs here, 3 on this side. Then on the bottom middle, 3 forward-facing stairs, and an upside-down stair facing outward on either side. Above that, we do a block in the center and 2 upside-down stairs on either side of that. On the top middle, put 3 oak slabs up here. Then take a dark oak stair for the coupler, turn around and stack it up to this middle second block. Under that, we're going to put a sideways dark oak fence gate. Then we're going to open a birch fence gate above each rail, then open a dark oak fence gate above each of those. Then 1 fence gate on this top middle. Come up here and crouch and put a sideways lightning rod here, and then a sideways lightning rod over here. Then on this side, we're going to come in this corner on the front of the fuel tank and put a bell right here. Then come on this side of the fuel tank and put a mangrove button right here, skip a block and a mangrove sign, skip a block and another mangrove button. We'll also put a button on the back of the fuel tank right here. Then we'll come to this other side. And on the front up here, we're going to put a mangrove button, a skeleton skull, and a mangrove sign. And then right here a button. Then we're going to put 5 sideways anvils right here, and then 5 right here, and then a fence gate between them. Then come to the back of the fuel tank and put a brewing stand on either side like this. Then we're going to crouch up here and put a single deep slate tile slab on top of all 6 of these hoppers. Then in the space between, move a hitbox down and put 2 slabs in all 4 of these spaces. Then we're going to repeat that for the front truck, so come up here and crouch. Put a single deep slate tile slab on all 6 of these hoppers. Then in the space between, move a hitbox down and put 2 slabs on all 4 of these spaces here. Then we're going to come out here, and above the front and back wheel on each side, put a skeleton skull, and above the middle wheel, put a dark oak sign on each side. And then we'll repeat that for the back truck, so we'll put a dark oak sign above the middle wheel on either side, and then above the front and back wheel, we'll put a skeleton skull on either side. Then we'll come up here and crouch again, and we're going to put a sideways lightning rod here and here, 1 here and 1 here. And of course, we'll repeat that on the other truck. So we'll put a sideways lightning rod here and here, 1 here and 1 here. Then we're going to come up on this 3rd layer and start at one end, and we're going to go 3 wide on this top middle with black stone brick block, and we're going to start bringing that all the way down across the top on the middle 3 blocks. And we're going to bring that all the way down to the other end of the locomotive. Then we're going to come on this top outside edge, start in the corner on the upper hitbox, and we're going to do a full line of oak slabs coming forward, end to end across the top. And then repeat on this side, so on this corner, start up here on the upper hitbox and do a full line of oak slabs, end to end across the entire top here. And now the base is done, and we'll come back up to the front. And we're going to come on top of the front on this 3rd block in, and we're going to do 2 rows of 5 blue concrete. Then 1 blue concrete on the top middle, and an outward facing warp stair on either side. Then on each side, 2 blue concrete here, 2 here, and then a forward facing warp stair here and here. Put 3 blue concrete across the middle here. Then on this side, behind this on bottom, we're going to do 2 blue shulker boxes, then a sideways observer, and 2 shulker boxes. On this side, we're going to put 3 shulker boxes in a pattern like this, with 2 blue concrete in between. Then up here, 5 light gray concrete, and 5 over here. On the back of this side, we're going to put a blue concrete and a light gray here. Then 1 light gray here, then 3 blue concrete right here. On this side, a light gray on top of each end, 3 blue concrete in the middle. Then we'll do a light gray concrete on top of the back, then 3 black stained glass panes. Then across this, 2 black stained glass block, a blue concrete, 2 stained glass blocks. Then 3 black stained glass panes here, then a door here, and a backwards door there. Then on this top outside edge, we're going to put 5 stone brick stairs facing outward, and then 5 on this side. Then fill the rest of this cab roof between the stairs with light gray concrete. Then we're going to put a white stained glass paint on the side here, 1 on this side, and then over here where this door is visible, we're going to crouch, and we're going to put 2 light gray banners over this side door to hide it on the side view here. Then under this blue concrete, put 3 warp buttons here. Come to this side and put 3 warp buttons right here. Next, we're going to come on the back middle up here and do a line of 6 light gray concrete down the center coming off the cab. Then behind it, we're going to put 2 bedrock and 2 iron bars on either side of the bedrock. Then on this side in front of the iron bars, we're going to put a light gray concrete, then 2 sideways observers, and then a light gray concrete here with a birch sign, and 2 more light gray concrete up in this corner. Then on this side up here, we're going to do 2 light gray concrete, 2 sideways observers, 2 light gray concrete. Then down here on bottom, 1 block in, we'll do a line of blue concrete to the back of this section. And then same thing over here, 1 block in, start right here, and a line of blue concrete to the back. Then we'll do a line of light gray concrete on top of it. Then up here, a 2x2 of light gray, then 2 light gray stained glass pane. Then 2 layers of light gray to the back. Then on this side, another layer of light gray. Start filling this in, and we need to get 2 light gray behind those stained glass panes, and then fill all the rest of this side in with light gray concrete to the back here. Then on this side, starting on the bottom corner by the cab, do 6 blue concrete here. Then we'll put a stone brick wall on this bottom back corner here behind this blue concrete. Then up here, 2 rows of 6 light gray concrete. Then we'll do the other side, which is different. So come over here. Down here in the bottom, start at the front, and we're going to do 4 blue concrete coming back. Then up here, a light gray shulker box every other block with light gray concrete like this. Then on the back of this, 2 ladders here. Then come up here, and we're also going to put a ladder here and here. Now we need to make some banners, so we're going to come into a loom here with a blue banner and yellow dye, and we're going to put 3 horizontal yellow stripes on it. Then go to blue dye, and we're going to put this triangle across the bottom. Then we'll do a new banner with 3 horizontal yellow stripes again. Go to blue dye and put the opposite triangle across the bottom. Then a new banner, and we're going to do this yellow diagonal, then the opposite, then make the top half blue. Then we'll do a new banner in yellow dye, do this diagonal, another one with this diagonal. Then 1 more with just 3 horizontal yellow stripes. And then we'll come place these. So we're going to put this stripe one here, this triangle one here. Come to this side, put this stripe one here, and this triangle here. Then here in the middle, put 2 of this triangle, and then a 2x2 of this diagonal on this side, and a 2x2 of the opposite diagonal on the other side. And actually that's wrong, we only need the bottom one on the middle. Go ahead and take this top one off, because we're going to need to put a headlight up here on the top middle of the nose, so take that one off. And only 1 of those triangle ones on the center here, just like that. And then now that that's done, we'll start working from the rear end of the locomotive. So we'll come back here on the 3rd block in the middle. And we're going to put a pattern of 3 blue concrete like this. Then above it, we're going to go to light gray concrete, 4 blocks tall above that. Then we'll put 2 light gray here, 2 here. On these bottom corners, we're going to put a blue stained glass pane on each corner, and then above that, 3 light gray stained glass panes on each corner. Then in front of this in the center, start right here, and we're going to do 8 bedrock blocks coming forward, and then make that 3 blocks tall. Then we're going to take deep slate tile walls, do a column of 3 here, skip 1 and 2 columns of 3. Skip 1 in a column of 3, skip 1 in a column of 3. On these bottoms, put 3 shulker boxes. Then we're going to put a backward facing polished andesite stair on all 3 of these, and above it an upside down stair on all 3. And actually, these shulker boxes need to be 3 blue shulker boxes. Sorry about that. Then up here, we'll do 2 rows of light gray concrete on top of it to the front of this section. Then this side's slightly different. We're going to start back here, do a blue shulker box, 2 light gray shulker boxes above it. Then a blue shulker box, light gray concrete, light gray shulker box, and close a jungle trapdoor here. In front of it, 3 deep slate tile walls, skip a block, 3 walls, skip a block, 3 walls. Then we'll put a blue shulker box here and here, then a right side up polished andesite stair here and here, and upside down stairs above them. In front of this, we're going to do a blue concrete, and then 2 light gray. Then on top, we'll do 2 rows of light gray concrete up here to the front of this section. Then in front of this on bottom, we're going to do a full single row blue concrete across this side, and a full row of blue concrete on this side. Above that, we're going to fill it in 3 high with light gray concrete, and bring it up to the front here. And then we'll do the same thing on this side. We'll go 3 high with light gray concrete here, and fill in this whole side. Then we'll also fill this top middle with light gray concrete. And then up here where it raises up, fill this whole middle with light gray concrete as well. Then on the side up here, put 5 light gray concrete. And then 5 on this side. Then on the middle up here, 3 polished andesite slabs here, 3 on the back middle, and then down the center. Then in here, put deep slate tile slabs on each side. And actually, I messed this up a little bit here. Change this front one to deep slate tile, and this one. Then we're going to come underneath here where it sticks out and put 5 upside down deep slate tile stairs here. And on this side, same thing, 5 upside down stairs here. Then up here in front of this, we're going to put 4 right side up polished andesite stairs here. And 4 over here. Then under it, we're going to put 2 deep slate tile slabs on this bottom middle, and 2 slabs on the center under here. In the middle of this section, knock out these 2 blocks, put in deep slate tile slabs with iron trapdoors. Then surround it on all 4 sides with polished andesite slabs. Then right here, a 3x3 of light gray concrete, and a daylight sensor in the middle for the exhaust. Then we're going to put 3 polished andesite stairs here, 3 facing this way here. Then 2 rows of 3 polished andesite slabs here. Behind this in the center, open a birch fence gate and a sideways one behind it, and then surround it on the rest of this with polished andesite slabs like that. Now come on top of the cab and put 2 polished diorite slabs here, and 2 rows of 3 buttons behind it. Surround it up here with light gray carpet, then behind the buttons we're going to go 3 wide with light gray carpet, and bring it down till it's over these iron bars. Then back here, go around this daylight sensor with light gray carpet, and then across here, and on this side. Then we'll come down back here, and we're going to change this block to black wool, and this block to black wool. On this back porch, do a T shape of black carpet, then start right here with black carpet and come all the way up this walkway. Then we'll get black carpet up here. Then come up here, 2 black carpet on the middle up here. Come around here, black carpet across this box. Then come down here and bring it all the way down this walkway to the very back. Then we'll do our railing, so we're going to take out an oak fence. Right here, we're going to come up 4. Right here, up 3, over 1, and a 2x2 right here. Repeat on this side, so up 4 right here up 3, over 1, and a 2x2 up here. Then put a chain across this gap. Then connect your oak fence up right here and start bringing it forward up this walkway. Then when we get right here, we'll come up 2 and forward until you get right here by the door. Then right here we'll come up 4. Here we're going to come up 3 and over 1. Then a 2x2 right here. Here we'll come up 4. Here we'll come up 3, over 1, and a 2x2 right here. Then a chain across this gap. Then we'll come to the back of this side and connect our oak fence up right here and start bringing it forward. Stop when we get right here, and on this end we're going to put 2 on top, then on top of the end up 2, and then we'll come forward across this till you get right there. Now up front we're going to put a glow item frame on either of these fences with a frog light, and also one on this top of the nose in the middle with a frog light. Then take blue carpet, do one on each of these corners and a T shape up here. Then above the windows on each side, we're going to do a dark oak sign with our number, which is 1212. Same thing over here. Hit them both with white dye and a glowing sack. Then we'll detail the back end, so come back here. Up here in the middle, we'll put a glow item frame with a frog light. And then down here, on each fence, we'll put glow item frames with frog lights. Then on this top corner, a birch sign with 1212. And same thing over on this side here. Hit them both with blue dye back here in a glowing sack. Now we're going to make some banners that come into a loom. Light gray banner in blue dye, vertical on the left, horizontal on the top and bottom. New banner, vertical in the center. New banner, horizontal on top, vertical in the middle. New banner, vertical on the left, top half blue, then a diagonal. New banner, we're going to do a vertical on either side, then a horizontal on the middle and the top. New banner, vertical on the left, horizontal on bottom. Then go to light gray dye and put a light gray border on every single one of these letter banners. And then we'll come place these for our lettering. So we're going to come up under this stair, and we're just going to use our banners here to spell out Citirail. And then we'll do the same thing on this side. Come under this stair and use the banners right here to spell out Citirail. Next we'll do the interior, so come inside here. And that block is not supposed to be there. In this corner we're going to put an end portal. Then we're going to stack smooth sandstone right here, and on this side 3 tall. Then we'll come through here and we'll put a birch door right here. Then on this side we're going to do 2 rows of 4 smooth sandstone right here, and 2 rows of 4 on this side. Then up here, use smooth sandstone stairs to make a staircase coming down here, and 2 blocks here. On the back middle, 2 blast furnaces, then a stair here and here for seats, then an upside down smooth sandstone stair here and here, then a lever here, and up here a glow item frame with an end crystal. And now our interior is complete and we can come back outside here. And I realized one more small mistake. This block between the windshield needs to be light gray concrete, not blue. So it looks like that. And there we have it, folks. We've completed our Citirail ES44AC Locomotive. I hope everyone enjoyed the build. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And everyone have a great week. Stay safe out there, rail fans.